Stop scrolling if you dare. Imagine wandering through an abandoned asylum at midnight, the air thick with silence, broken only by distant, echoing footsteps that seem to follow you. These buildings, once filled with the screams and whispers of the forgotten, now stand as chilling monuments to a dark past. Real hauntings have been documented here. Flickering lights in rooms with no power, shadowy figures darting across long, decaying hallways, and sudden cold spots that send shivers down your spine. One infamous asylum deep in the woods is said to be home to the tormented spirits of former patients, with visitors capturing ghostly faces peering from broken windows and eerie handprints appearing on dusty walls. These chilling photos are real, snapped by urban explorers who risk everything for a glimpse of the unknown. Every hallway holds a story. Every room hides a secret, waiting to be uncovered. Would you dare to enter, knowing what lurks inside these haunted walls? Watch until the end for the most terrifying image ever captured within these forsaken halls. If you survive these horrors, please like and subscribe to my channel.
Would you dare step inside a mansion where the shadows whisper your name in the dead of night? Tonight we venture into the infamous Blackwood Manor, a forsaken estate abandoned for decades, wrapped in chilling legends that refuse to fade. Locals claim every window hides a pair of unblinking eyes, and the creaking halls echo with footsteps that belong to no living soul. As the clock strikes midnight, a cold, unnatural mist slithers through the crumbling corridors, chilling the air. Suddenly, a child's eerie laughter shatters the silence, followed by the unmistakable sound of nails scratching deep into the ancient walls. Our camera slowly pans to a grand staircase, where a translucent figure glides downward, leaving icy breath marks that fog the air. Doors slam shut violently on their own, and the atmosphere thickens with an overwhelming sense of dread. In the grand ballroom, ghostly apparitions waltz endlessly, their faces twisted in silent screams of torment. The temperature plummets, and the flickering lights cast grotesque shadows that dance on the peeling wallpaper. Behind you, a dark silhouette moves, whispering your deepest, darkest fears. As you sprint to escape, the mansion seems to shift and warp, trapping you forever within its haunted embrace. Please like and subscribe to my channel.
Stop scrolling if you dare, because what you're about to hear is one of Japan's most bone-chilling ghost stories. Deep within the ancient walls of Himeji Castle lies Okiku's Well, a site cursed by tragedy and haunted by a spirit that refuses to rest. Legend says Okiku was a loyal servant, falsely accused of losing a precious plate by a jealous samurai lord. Betrayed and brutally tortured, she was thrown into the castle's well, her desperate cries echoing through the night. Counting, always counting, but never reaching 10. Even centuries later, visitors claim to hear her sorrowful voice drifting from the well, especially at midnight. 1, 2, 3. Some say they've seen her ghostly, drenched figure emerging from the darkness, hair clinging to her pale face, eyes filled with eternal anguish and rage. Locals warn, never visit the well alone or risk being cursed by Okiku's wrath. Himeji Castle may look beautiful by day, but its shadows hide the restless spirit of Okiku, forever counting, forever seeking justice for her cruel fate. If this chilling tale sent shivers down your spine, please like and subscribe to my channel.
Stop scrolling if you dare, because tonight we're unlocking the doors to one of Japan's most chilling mysteries, the Haunted Love Hotel. Hidden on the outskirts of Tokyo, this once glamorous hideaway now stands frozen in time, its velvet walls echoing with dark secrets of lust, betrayal, and terror. Legend says room 207 is cursed beyond belief. Guests have reported icy hands caressing them in the dead of night, mirrors fogging with ghostly messages, and desperate moans drifting eerily from empty suites. Local police whispered of a jealous lover's brutal murder, the victim's blood soaking deep into the carpet, her restless spirit forever bound to the room where passion turned deadly. Urban explorers have captured shadowy figures clad in blood-red lingerie, and some swear they hear the rhythmic creak of beds long abandoned. Even the bravest leave trembling, haunted by visions of pale faces peering from cracked windows and whispers that chill the soul. Would you dare check in for a night of forbidden pleasure? Or become the next victim of the hotel's insatiable hunger? Please like and subscribe to my channel.
Would you dare to spend a night inside Korea's most haunted asylum? Gonjiam Psychiatric Hospital stands abandoned, cloaked in darkness and chilling legends that refuse to fade. Locals speak in hushed tones about eerie screams echoing through its crumbling halls at midnight, sending shivers down the spine. The hospital's history is steeped in mystery. Patients vanished without a trace, and doctors met grim, often unexplained fates. Some say these tragedies were self-inflicted. Others whisper of something far more sinister lurking within. Those brave enough to explore report sudden, bone-chilling drops in temperature, flickering lights that defy explanation, and an overwhelming sensation of being watched by unseen eyes. Cameras frequently malfunction, capturing distorted images and ghostly voices on tape. Shadowy figures dart just beyond sight, vanishing when approached. One infamous story tells of a group who entered the asylum only to flee in terror after heavy doors slammed shut behind them, and a blood-curdling scream pierced the silence. The hospital's walls are covered in haunting graffiti, warnings left by previous visitors. Don't look back. Despite decades of abandonment and decay, no one dares to tear it down, as if the building itself holds a dark power. Would you risk your soul for a glimpse inside this terrifying relic? Please like and subscribe to my channel.
Stop scrolling if you dare. This is no ordinary ghost story. Deep in the frozen wastelands of Siberia lies an abandoned asylum, infamous for its vile history and the twisted spirits that still roam its decaying halls. Locals whisper that every night, blood-chilling screams echo from shattered windows, and explorers who enter never return the same. Inside, graffiti drips down moldy walls, and icy shadows creep behind every corner, twisting reality into a nightmare. Camera after camera has captured figures darting across the darkness, faces distorted in agony, eyes glowing with a hate that feels almost alive. Some say the spirits are the tortured souls of patients, driven mad by brutal experiments and left to rot in eternal torment. Doors slam shut without warning, locking visitors inside, while unseen hands claw at their backs, leaving deep red marks that burn like fire. The deeper you go, the colder it gets, and the air thickens with the stench of death and decay. Survivors report guttural whispers in Russian, curses that cling to their skin and follow them home, haunting their every step. Would you risk your sanity for one night trapped in this hellish asylum, where darkness feeds on fear and hope dies? Please like and subscribe to my channel.
Imagine this. You're jogging through a quiet, misty park at dawn. The world is silent except for your footsteps crunching on the gravel path. Suddenly, your foot catches on something hard and you stumble forward. When you glance down, your heart freezes. It's a dead body, twisted unnaturally, blood pooling beneath pale, lifeless skin. The gruesome sight pins you in place, your throat tight, unable to scream. Your breath hitches as the chilling truth sinks in. This was no accident. Someone did this. Your mind races, panic rising. Then, from the shadows, you hear it. A strange, rhythmic clicking echoing through the trees. Goosebumps prick your skin. Slowly, you lift your gaze, and there, half hidden in the darkness, a tall, dark figure watches you. The clicking grows louder, faster, as it breaks into a sprint toward you. Terror surges through your veins. You turn and run, heart pounding, hearing heavy footsteps pounding behind you, the clicking now thunderous in your ears. You don't dare look back. Every second stretches into an eternity. Will you escape or become the next victim? Please like and subscribe to my channel.